Hello, hello. Hello. Lower this. Hello, Poi, welcome. Yeah, so today we're just working on the model some more. Because the speedrun meme was very strong. However, you know, obviously there's some work to be done, so... Oh, is this not plugged in? I thought it was. I swear this was plugged in. It looks like it's plugged in. Is it not on? One moment. I thought my tablet was on, but I think it might not be. How do I make you work? If I unplug you from here, what will happen? USB noise. Oh, did I maybe have to open the... I think I might have needed to open the drivers or something. Is this gonna plug in? Okay, it looks like it's plugged in. Would you like to work today? The first thing we're gonna do is we have to, I honestly might even not, like, need my tablet for this, but I figured I would use it anyways. Yeah, okay, 1 second. We have to split the top part here. Oh, you can't see my cursor. Oh, now you can? Yeah, we have to separate this top part so that I can rotate it correctly, and then we'll be hopping into Live2D after that. Okay, so it seems to be on. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it's not doing this correctly. Okay, fix that. Because this is saying that it wants to... I think this is pen settings, yeah. Thank you, Evan, I appreciate it. I also think it is very cute. I'm a big fan. Okay. Monitor 1? Okay. I don't know why it, like, reset my drivers and stuff. Also, welcome, Evan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now this should work. Okay, fantastic. So, we're basically just, like, fixing a few pieces. I already separated this, but we need to, I suppose, you know, kind of erase this stuff. That's basically it, really. I think the rest of it is probably fine. And then all I have to do is update the file in Live2D. Looks like a little bit off. I think it's like a sliver off. Can I do this? Just make this like go slightly a bit more. Okay, I think that matches a bit better. Probably won't be able to see it. But yeah, I think the other thing I did, like by virtue of doing this, it means I can put the head in front while keeping this behind. Which means I can actually place these in the correct spot, and then the head should be able to rotate more. Hopefully. That's the hope. I also wanted to fix the eyes, and also the I wasn't super happy with the physics, but I think it's also because I messed it up. So, yeah, I super didn't need my tablet for that. I don't know why I spent it. I thought I had more stuff I had to do, but I guess not. Or like I was thinking I had more stuff to do, but I like literally don't. So, all right. So we're gonna try redoing some of the physics. I think is the kind of biggest thing. And we're going to use skinning for a lot of it, I think, because it has a little bit of a better effect. I could also do it with deformers, but we're probably not doing that. Okay, so we're going to close that. And also hope that it doesn't randomly open another window that I have open, because that'd be awkward. Window capture. What is this capturing? Oh, that was for Legends of Runeterra. That's actually hilarious. That was a long time ago. Okay. Live2D. Chibi. Live2D. So how's everyone doing today? Because I'm, there was a big patch in Dungeon Fighter, so I actually had trouble sleeping again. Again today, because I was very excited for the patch. And, it's great. It's fantastic. Okay, I think this is gonna capture correctly. That is very weird. What is this? Please capture the correct window. Okay, if I just say done, and I hide this, is it gonna... Yeah, it shows another one of me. That's weird. Oh, it's because I have literally the wrong thing. I'm a dummy, that's why. There we go. We did it. Okay, awesome. And what I think I'm gonna do, because I saw somebody else do this and it seemed like actually kind of useful, is that I'm sure everybody really wants to see the deformer information. I said sarcastically to myself because literally nobody cares about the organization of my deformers on the left-hand side. Probably. So we're going to do it like this, so it can be a bit more zoomed in. Okay, so first let's re-import this. Me but small. Replace me but small. So now it should have the second part over here. Yeah. So this will need a deformer. This is the, I'll just say, this is like the neck guard, top. Excellent. So we'll get back to that a little bit later. Boy says, I've had to actually wake up early to work on group projects, so that wasn't great. That's fair. Yeah, no, I actually hate it when people schedule meetings in the morning. Like, excuse me, I actually don't think I can function at 9 in the morning. I would really appreciate it if you were aware of the fact that I am a degenerate and that I go to sleep very late. So, yeah. So I originally thought this was enough movement, but what VTube Studio said was I'm not seeing enough movement. So what we're going to do, we're also going to change the draw order on this. So I'm going to... I could also change where it is in the literal like parts tab, but what we're going to do instead is I'm literally going to change the draw order because I'm too lazy to find or like to reorganize everything specifically because that's annoying. So draw order is 501, which is... Oh, that's why we don't do that. Oh, also, I need to change that hotkey. That's really funny. It's okay. You didn't get to see the horrendous nature of what I just did, which is good, and I'm gonna remember why changing draw order doesn't work. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, it's embarrassing. Okay, where did I put this one? You need to go here. No. You need to go... Wait. So this should be above the torso. Wait, where did I put the torso? Wait, what the heck? Where's the torso? It's right there. Oh, it doesn't have a deformer yet because my brain is small. Wait, so shouldn't the head actually be in front of this right now? Why is that one... Like, it looks like it's not quite, right? Oh, because the draw order is here. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. My brain is very small. There we go. Yeah, so we won't see that later because I'll be shifting it hopefully. Okay. So this needs to be slightly more dramatic because it is not dramatic enough. So let's do that. Let's make it a bit more obvious. And then we have to tuck this entire side of the head more in as well. This is good. Let's mirror that. Feel like... No. Maybe like this? Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit this way. Now that looks weird. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's an error with how I have it rigged. So we will be fixing that poi. I just wanted to do the rotation first. So I can actually probably put just a big, like, deformer over all of this stuff. If I select, like, all of these. Oh. Wait. Maybe if I select them all individually, I can find out where they are. So 1, 2... This one. Give me this one. So all of this, not this one, this, and this, and this, I think, is everything. It's going to have a bigger deformer. This is, sides, position, side, hair. Position. It's mostly just for the X, I think. So I'll just have it like that. So when I move this, it should move everything. It does not, because I don't have this last one. They should also inherit from this deformer. Now I think this should be good. Yeah, so that's all of those parts. I actually think this bang should as well. Yeah. No, I was aware it was an issue. Okay, so I want this to, like, go a little bit more in. I think that makes that rotation better. This should also change a bit. I don't have to redo this, so... Maybe actually this will also have a deformer on top of it, because I'm lazy. It's not like I have a limit on these anyways. So, bang, deformer... bang right? Adjust. Okay, so for you, just move you in just a little bit more. Kind of like here. Oh, I have to bring the pin with me. Okay, hold on a second. Pin also needs to inherit from this. That's interesting. So, I didn't even notice that was a problem. It's a little bit extra. Let's try this again. Okay, so what should this actually be doing? Let's move it over like a very tiny bit. Let's try making small adjustments instead of big adjustments. It's like a little bit better. Okay. So, now the other way, I think the other way is honestly fine. It's just the the going inward part that didn't really work correctly. So we'll do the same thing on the other side as well, instead of copy pasting. Okay, so let's fix the eyes, because I remember that was something I wanted to do but forgot to do. Or forgot to mention that we're doing. So the eyeballs. Now I think I know what the problem was, because what I did was this slightly closes the eyes, which means that when this closes, this will fully close. Yeah. I assumed I had to make this a lot more dramatic than I actually needed it to be. So let's just redo them, I think. Yeah, so let's start with this one. So at the very bottom, this can be bigger. So it'll go to about that small. So bam. Bam. It would look like that. You'll still be able to see the eye. And should be fine. I think as well, what I wanted to do is that this is kind of in the wrong place. Where I put this 0.8. 0.8 frame. Evan says there's a super deformer joke in there somewhere, but being that this is a Chibi model, but oh yeah, I guess it's SD. It's kind of like SD something. Yeah. This is fair. Okay, do I want an expression actually for when it's bigger? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna just redo all of this because it's bothering me. Let's get rid of all the frames for that. And all of the frames for this. Okay, so I want to completely redo this, because first thing that we can do, now that we have more time and we're not speedrunning, is let's put this here. So the parameter that lets you do this, you have to put manually. You could also, I suppose, do it you might be able to do it at 1.0 as well, but this is the way that I know how to do it, so. Because, VTS can read, the eyeball parameter, open and close, but it can also read it, if you raise your eyebrows, or, your eyes or something, you can make that value go higher than 1. Normally it is capped at 1, but we're popping off. So, okay, let's go here. This is the character left. So I think we also want to... How do I do this again? I want to add things, but I want to add them manually. I literally don't remember how to do this. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we're going to add one here. We're going to add one at 1. So 1.0. And then this. Sorry, I need to fix that. The chibi face keeps jump scaring people. Okay. And then I think I want it to not close as much going into here. So at 0.4. Okay, let me just fix that real quick. I'm going to take this. I'm going to make it much smaller. And then we're going to put it over here. So instead it'll just jump scare the corner a little bit every time I press enter. Oh. Sorry, it's being a bit difficult. I'm trying to move it, but then it's... Okay, I think that should be good. It's funny, so the reason I'm actually doing that, by the way, or like I set up a hotkey the other day because I was thinking of playing more of Dungeon Fighter on stream, because it's what I do in my spare time. So like, you know, I could just do that. I could just play it on stream. Sorry, something just like went through my brainium, and I was thinking about it, but so if I had my keyboard set up on stream to like show what inputs I'm doing, then but I don't have the chat on stream, but I do need to type to people, I don't want people to read the keyboard inputs to show what I'm typing. Right? So if I press enter to bring up the chat box, that means that it'll hide the keyboard, and then when I send the message, I'll press enter again, so it'll reveal the keyboard again. So every time I have to type in Dungeon Fighter, it would like hide kind of my keyboard inputs. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing this. So that is open. This will be fully closed. Which again, isn't like quite fully closed. It's kind of like that. Like this, sort of. And then here, we kind of want to go in the middle. So here, I'm gonna go like... I only really want it to like close a little bit. Maybe up to there. So that, and then it snaps. Can maybe even be a little bit more open. And then this could be a bit more closed. Okay, so that looks better. Now, when my eyes open, what do we want to do? Is the question. What does a chibi face do when it goes like, wah? So like, surprise chibi face. Oh my, wait, that would be so good. Oh my god, I have to do that. Okay, hold on a second. I know exactly what we're doing, but it means I need to draw more things. Okay. Okay. So we're actually going to like expand our brain, right? So we're about to like big brain this. And I think what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to finish rigging these eyes without the surprised face, and we're going to not worry about that. Oh, what I should do though is I'm going to make another keyform here, I think. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it shouldn't matter. But let's do the smile. So when I am smiling, I want this to tuck in just a bit. So it looks like my cheek is smiling a bit. Kind of like that. God, that's cute. Please help me. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's like that slight little... And then... Okay, let's do this. Just make sure the eye doesn't fully disappear when it goes there. Oh, I think that did not work exactly how I wanted it to. So let's just... That's fine. Let's just like edit this normally. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Then we'll continue with that. And then it shouldn't really change when it gets there anyways. Let's just put a bit. Okay, let's go here. Open, close. The smile. Fantastic. Spectacular. Okay. So now we want to do the same thing for this eye. So let's do literally everything again. So 0. I could also copy it. No, there's a problem with that last time. We're going to be 0, 2, and then I think it was 0.4. Okay. So open. Then for reference, going to about like that. And then we want it to be like this. Okay. Now the smile, whoop. Smile. Let's bring you up a little bit. Kind of like that. Sort of. Sort of like this. No. It doesn't quite work. There's like not enough. I was about to say geometry. Damn it. My brain doesn't work. There isn't enough in the mesh to make it work. And that'll be fine. Looks a bit weird. What did I do? Oh, I brought this down. And this up. Excuse me. Okay. So our blink does not have our eye disappear, which is fantastic. Now, let's... The thing that I wanted to do. Okay, so this is big brain. You may not understand it yet, but my brain is literally the size of, like, I don't know, something that's big. Don't answer that question, chat, because it's not true. I could feel it. I could feel it in your brain. Our brains are connected, you see, because my brain is very large. So when you think of a funny quip and you're like, haha, they said big, I know what is big. The thing is, you're incorrect. So just letting you know now. Okay, so we're back here, and here's what we're gonna do. So we can toggle the visibility of objects in Live2D. So what we're gonna do with that is we are going to make a surprised eyeball, because that'll be cute as heck. Yeah, it's literally like an actual just circle. So let's draw a circle. Approximately the size of this. Maybe make it slightly bigger. Okay. So here's our circle. We're going to make this circle white. And then let's expand it a little bit more and a bit more. Start a new layer. Awesome. So something like this, right? I think. Kind of. Looks a little bit creepy. I feel like it would benefit a lot from kind of the, some of the pictures have like kind of a sketched effect to them. But I don't really know how to do that. So that is surprised I left. Let's make a copy. Oh, that'll be for the right. It looks kind of creepy. Here, I'm pretty sure who had one? I think Wolfie surprised face has one. Nice, classic. I love looking up things in Google search and then, you know, and then certain things happen. Yes, we do have that face now. Okay. So these will start invisible. I think they can be visible. Okay. So all we have to do is save this. Let's close this. Oh, I hope that didn't show anything. That could have been bad. Oh no. So how's he doing? You go here, replace this. Replace this. Yes, please. There we go. Okay. So now we have this part. These parts. And they are going to go above where the eyes normally are. So they are going to go in the same deformer, I think. Yeah, so that looks okay. And we're going to... I think they're also in the right spot there. No, okay. I wanted to change this too, because this was bothering me. You should go here. I said that people would not be interested in the hierarchy structure that I'm building in like the parts section, and then it like ended up being relevant. That's really funny to me. Okay. This goes... Yeah, okay, there we go. So that works. Now for these, I wanted to put them in the right spot. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Go down, please. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, they go here. That's awesome. Alright. Okay, so they're gonna go there. Here's what's gonna happen. Is that these need a toggled thing. Now what's interesting is normally people create toggles for... I think I'm also only gonna rig this to one eye in case there's like a problem. So, welcome Kraos. So we want a couple things. I basically only want this to show on this keyframe. So let's add one. So this is where it should show. And then on a step before that, it will not show. I don't know if I want to have it like transition its opacity or if I just don't want it to exist until... It's like a little bit spooky looking. I feel like it doesn't quite capture what I want it to do. Because I want it to be like the kind of surprised face. Like literally if you look up surprised Chibi face, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, what changes between... Maybe they're just like too big. They're just too larg. It's probably fine. I'll leave it there, and then in case it's like not very good, then I'll change it. So I think probably here. Let's put another... how do I want this to work, actually? Even bigger? Should they be bigger? Oops, that doesn't quite work. I could obviously, like, move closer together, but... Oh, just because you're curious? Me when I see cute VTubers. Awooga. Alright, so I wanted a bit of a transition here, so that it doesn't, like, appear out of nowhere. Oh, it's not gonna work. So now it kind of, like, disappears and puts itself onto the thing. Maybe it should start at like 75%. You think so? If they're just like straight up larger? Alright, I mean, like, we can mess around with it. So this should be 75%. Okay. So we want to edit the size of both of these, so we're going to temporarily put it into another deformer and make it bigger. And then we're going to delete the deformer. Okay, so we want this to be larger. We're not going to assign it to any keyframes, but we also don't want to, like, mess up the keyframes we currently have. And we're going to just move it closer together. I probably could have done this in a different deformer, like maybe a rotation deformer. I think the only thing is that now this doesn't have like a surprised blink by itself, but I think it should work. Alright. So now we don't need this. Delete. Okay, so now we have our blink. And then, I mean, like, so the blinks are separate, right? So technically I could do a wink and go like, bleep. But since basically both eyes are gonna open, like, in sequence, like I would never open just one eye, this is attached to the left eye and it'll go, whoa. Yabe. Okay, what else was I doing? Oh, I wanted to, like, redo all of the physics. Which I think... Okay. Oh, you want to know why skinning's not going to work? Because the, That looks like a surprise face with the big eyes, to me at least. Okay. I suppose it looks okay. That is good. So I actually think I'll have to redo the physics for all of those things individually. Honestly, it's like mostly busy work more than anything, but like maybe, okay, I'll do it. I think what might actually help is that if I did, if I separated these. So I think actually the only thing I have to do is go to this. I know you can't see this, but I had these set on the same pendulum, but we're going to not do that. Yeah, so now that just kind of does this. It's kind of cute. This as well. I'm gonna edit this because it's way too much. Looks more in line. Okay. I have to make another physics property. Air stuff. Jelly. Input. I think it's like this. I actually wonder, okay, so I'm going to try something in like 2 seconds, but let me do this first. Angle Y. Body Y. I guess I'm not really using it. I can set this to 0. Set this to... wait. 0, 100. It's still like kind of rigid. So I'll fix the one thing. Yeah, we'll fix it. Okay. Just wondering how I want to do it, because typically if you want to make a wave, the pendulum stuff is like really, really useful if you make 2 parameters. So ideally, every time I do hair physics, I want to do 2 parameters. Also, is this... I thought I would need to move this a little bit, but I don't think I do. You can also head pat this gremlin, if you want. Actually, hold on a second. Wait, I have to enable head patting. Bam. There we go. So what was I doing? I was looking at the physics. And what I wanted to do was I'm going to make a new physics parameter. Air move front 2. Air move front 2. Minimum will be 1. Maximum will be 1. Yeah, so if you type that command, so we have a bunch of emotes. I think that should do it. If I'm remembering my own commands, yeah. Is we have some commands to make little things pop up in the chat. Because that was the only way I could figure out how to give people emotes for free. Because we don't have better Twitch for YouTube. That just, like, unfortunately is not a thing. At the nearest convenience, I will change it to that. But we currently don't have that. Okay. So I'm going to move this up. I actually want these parameters to not be tied to each other, so I think that means I just have to redo everything. So I'm only going to do one, I think, for the purpose of demonstration. Actually, we have a lot of time, so I might as well like do all of it, but it's just like a lot of busy work that's going to take a while. So let's select everything here, right? This is, because this is how many deformers I worked on, basically. And what we're going to do is we're going to delete all of those keyforms. So now I have to redo all of them. You know, it happens. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And gotta redo it. Okay. So I might even want to add more points to this. Yeah, how many points? I have 4, I think, right now. So let's add a few more. Okay. And then here's what we're going to try doing. Is that we're going to take this. Let's go to the right. I don't think that'll be necessary. Boy. I don't think, I think having a little bit of robot in me is acceptable. So there's kind of the start of the wave, right? So as it moves to the right, it'll go that way. And then this will go kind of the other way a little bit. So now this kind of wiggles between these 2 points. Honestly, I could even do this. Maybe not. So yeah, we have this part. That moves a little bit too much, maybe. I don't like that. Just gonna like fix that 1 point. So there's step 1. And now we will step 2. I'm gonna have to redo this as well. Whatever. It's fine. This is gonna go... I think this should work. And then kind of like this. Kind of looks like it doesn't. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Kind of like, looks like it gets smaller. Thank you, Kraos. I'm glad you think so. I don't know if I'm the best rigger because I'm just a goofball doing my thing. Like, I actually tune into some people's like Live2D streams sometimes and then go like, your brain is actually on like a different planet, dude. Like, I don't know how you do this. There's actually so much like big brain stuff. There's so much big brain tech you can do. So if I do this, yeah, okay. So I have concerns about this, but we're gonna see if it works. It's like maybe a bit too much. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can share this window specifically so other people can look at it. This window capture. Why don't we make this window capture? Oh, let's make another one actually. Okay, so new window capture. Add source. Add new source instead. Oh, this might actually be awkward. Hopefully it's not. I don't think it should be. Guess we'll find out. Okay, thank God. But I'm not very happy that it did that. Because it automatically captured a window. And then if it automatically captured my other tab, that would have been sus. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to capture this window. Why do you not want to capture this window? Is it this one? Should be... Let's do this. Client area, maybe? Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to want to show you the physics tab. I tried. If I was sharing my entire screen, it would have worked, I think. But it's okay. You'll have to wait in anticipation to see what it looks like. Okay, hair front 2. Oh my goodness. It's like a little too wiggly. But I think that's maybe more what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay. So we have to adjust this. Wait, did I? Hold on a second, did I fix this yet? I did, okay. So this, it's like a little bit too much. So we're just gonna, you know, do a little of this. Okay. No, I'm just gonna redo these because I feel like I don't have a concept of where everything is right now. Let's do this. Does not need to be much. Okay. I think that should be enough. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we're wiggling, boys! Okay, sorry, I need to be able to show this to you. How do I show this to you? God, why does it not want to capture it? Maybe I can do it as a game capture? Okay, let's remove this. Yes. Let's see. Okay, capture a specific window. Let's see. Done. Does that not work either? That's so sad. If I had this. No, not that. This one. I must show this to you. Welcome call. Sorry, I know I just hid the thing, but like, relax. I'm trying to get this thing to work because I must show you. I must show you the physics. Okay, so I think we're gonna not worry about this one because we can't see it anyways. Let's make a. Maybe we can use this one actually. So this is already here. If I change this to where is it? Wait, why is it not in here? Wait, what the heck? There's Streamlabs, there's... It just doesn't even show as an option. What? Are? Wait. What is this? I must show you. It's very important. Damn it. Okay, this didn't show anything Yabe last time. Let's go window capture. A new window capture. Physics blending. Why didn't it work last time? What is this garbage? Oh, wait, that's why. Wait. What the heck? I don't know why that didn't work before, but okay. Alright. So this is the physics panel. You don't have to worry about all that garbage because don't worry about it. But I must show you this. Also, I think we're gonna put this so it fits correctly right here. Okay. Oh, that does not help you at all. Okay. So we can move the model around in here. And look at that. It's wiggly. We're wiggling. We're a wiggler. Yeah, so I could do more, potentially, because most of my wiggly physics are made out of 3 deformers, and this is effectively mimicking like 2 deformers by doing this kind of effect. Wiggly effect. I would also need to have the pin follow this physics so that it does it correctly. But we're wiggling. We're bopping. Oh right, sorry. I guess I didn't put that. I didn't put that in the thing in case that's something you wanted to do. I think it's Lyria happy. There you go. Okay. So we have about an hour. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I think I wanted to like move the arms slightly, just like a little bit. Or yeah, like move the torso kind of, just so like it's not completely stationary. So let's go to this. And we have to give ourselves a few rotation deformers. So here's the arm. We're going to give this arm a rotation deformer. Going to pin it here. That's my stomach. I think it actually would go here, right? Somewhere here. There's your first one, and then this also needs a rotation. Bot rot. And that is going to go here. Okay. So, this needs to inherit from this. Spectacular. So now, when we go down, right, I want the arm to go like a little bit inward. How many degrees is that? 3? -3 degrees going inward. And maybe a little bit when we go outward. Now we have that kind of motion. And then we can also, when we go down, I want this to flare out. Also, still stay to the arm. Kind of like that. Oh, that's maybe a bit weird, isn't it? How do I fix that? Maybe the rotation is just too much. Go 3 degrees. No. It was a bit off. Normally you could provide like a little bit more like void space here to make it just work, but I think I just messed up a little bit. Did not give myself enough. Because it should kind of like be sort of like this, I guess. Go down. Oh, that looks fine. It's not too much that it makes the like arm literally look like it disappears. And then when we go up, let's rotate a little bit the other direction. So now we have kind of that movement. We'll do the same thing on this side. So I guess what I should actually do is I just do this. So I don't have to handle inheriting everything correctly later. Okay. This one is the top, it goes here. This one is the bottom, it goes here. How much should it go in by? The 3 degrees. 3 degrees, okay. So this will go in 3 degrees. And it'll go out 3 degrees. That was a cute little wobble. This is 7.4 and 2. Here we're doing 7.4. Oh, wait. Negative 7.4? Not that. Negative... Oh god, my arm! Negative 7.4. And then this will be negative 2. I think. So now I have this kind of like little arm wiggly when I move my head up and down. Ha! Heart. Beam. Heart. Beam. Also, what is up with my timer? It just like randomly stops, I swear. Or like I think maybe the capture doesn't work correctly. Or it crashes. I literally don't know what's wrong with this thing. Let me see. Okay. Timer. What is wrong with you, timer? Let's go... Source properties. Should this be automatic? Does that work better? No. Windows 10. Because it seems like it crashes. Like it stops moving. I don't know what's wrong with it. Anyways. Can't fix it right now. Don't know what's wrong with it. So, now let's move the torso around a little bit. So this needs a deformer. Torso XY. So when we go that way, let's just move you a little bit that way. Right? No, it should actually be kind of the reverse, no? Like... Yeah, kind of like that, right? Except it should actually... You know what? Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, we'll keep it like this. It's more like... No, it's too close. Maybe we need another, like, division? Okay. Let's give ourselves some more, like, width. Division. And let's redo this. Okay. Let's move... Kind of like that. Maybe a bit of this. Kind of looks like I'm puffing out my chest a bit. Just funny. It's kind of cute. It's like slight adjustments make it look like kind of off, which is so weird. Not used to like it being that off. Okay. We're gonna reflect that because I'm lazy. Oh, whoops. The threat display of the flag bearer. Gonna puff my chest out. You'll fear me. If you don't experience big fear when I do this, then you are a formidable foe, and I don't know what to say. Yeah, I think it's actually fine enough like this, so I'm gonna... Okay. So there we've got... Torso moves a little bit. I think it should probably move at the bottom too. There we go. Not much chest to puff out there. I will have you know that the circumference, okay, look. So I have a rounded breastplate that goes outward, right? So actually, if you think about it this way, it's kind of like an A plus B situation. So when I turn, we multiply the force of also the you know, I have armor basically, right? And the armor helps. So fear me. Okay. Now we need to do one more thing, which is we need to adjust the arms to sort of match the body that is turning. I think we can just do this on this deformer. I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I'm gonna try it and see what happens, and then break it, and then I'm gonna be really sad. Yeah, okay. So, we're giving this a thing. Oh, don't listen to my stomach. I'm gonna go boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Arm moves a little bit now. You're thoroughly spooked. You better be. Or I will time magic you into a pot. Oh my god! Oh, wiggly. That's spectacular. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Same thing here. Let's go boot-doot-doot-doot. And then we go da-da-da-da-da-da. That was actually probably one too many. Yeah, this was way too many. Goes out. This should... Wait, what? Yeah, this should... No. This should go out. This should come in. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. I got a little bit excited. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Shibidi-bidi-dup. Okay, there we go. Wow. Look at that. So obviously we have to fix this part, but we haven't rigged it yet, so. Alright. So let's make sure this actually follows everything else. Standard. So when we go here, we want to move to here. Except we want to hide my stomach growling, so I have to mute my microphone. I want to do like a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. Okay. That covers that. Just a little bit of this. So we're not going to flip this because it's not exactly symmetrical, so I feel like there's going to be problems. Let's move this over. Something kind of like this, right? Some weird deformations to make this actually work. Kind of need to like match it up pretty exactly here, so. I gave myself more, but I think that's okay by itself. Yeah. So let's make this work. Wah. 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 Sorry. Okay. Jeez. Okay, can't really do much about that part, but it looks fine at a distance. Synthesize those corners. There. Now that part actually works correctly. Okay. Let's continue with the body stuff. So this part is actually kind of funny because I tried a lot of like different methods for rigging this on like my actual model, but they all looked kind of scuffed, so... Oh wait. First, let's give you a deformer. Yes, left. Sweet. It's probably only going to end up being X, but it's fine. So instead what we're going to do, this. Just make it a little bit bigger. Maybe we even like drag it a bit in that way. Something kind of like this. And then we're gonna move it this way. Get a bit tinier in most places. Bring all that in. There. See, it doesn't even need to be accurate, right? It just needs to like look like it's doing something. And then it looks better than it does if it does nothing. So there's a pro tip from not me, because I picked that up in a different video. Sometimes just like a little bit of movement is better than like nothing happening. It still has to be somewhat accurate, but it still doesn't need to be completely accurate. Actually. Oh. Shut up, stomach. I had a pretty small breakfast. I guess it's like kind of late, and this might be considered like dinner by this point, but... I didn't do any Y values with this, right? Yeah, there's not much to do, so... Okay. So I know this is XY, but we're gonna just like pretend like it's just X. Bring all of this in. Okay. Should get shorter as well. Like that. And then it will get bigger on this side. Oops. There we go. So now that part moves. If only a little bit. Now, the way that I've done this in the past is that... How do I want to do this part? Is that normally the legs have 2 joints, which it, like, doesn't really have here because I only have the leg part. So I guess what I could do is... So let's go to... So these are these parts. So I'm going to put a rotation deformer on it, I think. Why? I'm going to put this here. And then when we go down, I want this to go in a little bit. It kind of looks like... Oh, wait. No, this is the wrong way around. Hold on a second. Reflect. Thank you. So now when I'm going down, it kind of looks like knee is tucking in a little bit. Do the same thing over here. -4. And then we're going to go like 1 degree. Just so it looks like something is happening. Here we will do -1 degree. And there was something I wanted to do here, because it's kind of cool, I think. It's like maybe not that cool, but... let's use a deformer. Don't even label it. So it doesn't really look like the foot is staying on the ground, so I want this to like stay on the same kind of like axis that it starts on. So that when it like tucks in like this, like the foot itself should still be on the ground, right? So this kind of does like a that thing. Right, as opposed to this one that just looks like it's turning. Because in reality it is just turning. Like we're trying to instead... Maybe I should have put another division here. Not sure. It's fine. It's good enough. I'm not exactly sure what I did on the other side now that I think about it. I think I brought this down. This up. Like the foot's kind of scrunching into itself. Like that. So now the thing is, the body actually has to move now. Right? Because if we're going down, then technically this would also go down. So now we go back to the torso. The torso needs to... I'm not seeing enough movement from the torso. It's supposed to go kind of like this. Maybe. Also means we have to change the other thing. There we go. Now we have the puffing out of the chest. The actual... This time, but actually. This time with a little bit more emotion. There we go. Awesome. Let's fix this, because I think it should now work properly with this. Just have to, like, move it. And here, let's also... I think I needed more divisions for this one. Damn. I was hoping I wouldn't, but it kind of looks a little scuff. Yeah, that's like noticeably a bit scuffed. Damn. Maybe I can like adjust the thing itself. I honestly had like pretty similar difficulties when rigging my like the same piece on my model. So let's line it up like that. Now here's what we're going to do is we're going to combine these, and now we're just going to like adjust it on the actual mesh itself because I don't know how else to fix it. Okay. Let's do this. Heavy. Armor-induced stiffness. Okay. Let's move all of this individually. That to line up there. This to go here, this to go here. Let's do this here. Oops. Oh, I guess the shine is like a bit weirdly cut off if I do that. Oh, well, I thought I needed to move that, but I guess I don't. Okay, that lines up better. Then that can maybe be a little bit better there. Okay. Spectacular. 10 out of 10. Alright, so now the dress also needs to like move down a little bit. I don't think I want to actually rig anything with the dress because I was thinking about it before and then I kind of went like, meh. So all we're going to do is we're going to pack this all in one big deformer, and the only thing I need is that when this goes down a little bit, and then when it goes up a little bit. Now there's a little bit of movement there now. It moves. It lives. I'm also realizing I should probably have like some kind of neck area because you can see that there. can see kind of into the back. Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do, let's hop back into the Photoshop. I'm gonna save this. Wait. This and this. Oh, and this. Place. Automatic layout. Okay. Okay. Let's save this. And I want to add a neck part. I didn't think I would need it, but it looks like I need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. So I'm just curious. What did people see? If anything. Okay, I would have been fine. Because sometimes I have like school assignment stuff in Photoshop, which is definitely part of tactician school. I'd prefer you don't see that. So. Okay. I need a neck. Because it's weird that I don't have one. And we could be very, you know, creative with this, or we could just, like, you know, put a blank spot under here, behind the head. Nope. Yeah, it's underneath the head and underneath the torso. So here. It's just going to be a very simple kind of neck silhouette that you're barely going to see anyways. Sure, gotta learn how to edit the opposing forces leaders into compromising positions. I mean, yeah. Let's go with that. I'm a specialist at putting people into compromising positions. You may interpret that as you will. Replace. Replace. Yeah, so that was that. Just have to put it in the right spot. You are supposed to go behind the torso, my friend. Oh my goodness, please. Oh my goodness, please. All of my hair stuff is really in the way. Please. Please. Make me scroll down, please. Thank you. Holy moly, was that so hard. Oh, maybe I went too far back. Did I? No. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Awesome. I'm not even gonna rig it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No! Why? Alright, I'm going to do what is called an epic gamer move. Some people call this maneuver the epic gamer move. Just make the mesh bigger. Just take the mesh and edit it. It's really easy. Okay, hold on a second. I want to fix this. It looks bad. Is that my... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I see. I see. So that's actually my head. That line sort of at the bottom here is my head, which is why it's doing that. So I actually need to do kind of like that. No, that doesn't work either. Also, this would look better if I did this. If I did that, I think. Yeah, it's a little weird there, but whatever. Very cute. Maybe get squished too much. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so that's like all the basic movement stuff, I think. Except for, oh, right. I need to do the, this side. For... all of these pieces. And we're going to put that all of those. 1, 2... What is this? Oh, I did something. Whoops. I think it'll actually work. It should work. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, I already have a deformer for this. That's kind of funny. Because we're basically just doing like a little position adjustment. Except for that. You shouldn't be able to see that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that's not bad. It's cute. It's cute! Ah! Do I want to lean? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Okay, so this goes basically over everything that is not the body. That's here. So there are the arms, that's the dress, legs, hair boop. We'll also include the hair boop. I think we'll add it individually. So all of this, all of that stuff, ooh, except for that, whatever that is. I don't know why that's selected. So all of that, and also this, and this. Oh, is that gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. Don't actually know. Oh, what did I do? I'm not sure, but we're gonna see. Gonna see what happens. No. Darn it. That is unfortunate. So I need to put all of this in one big, like, rotation deformer so that I can rotate everything. So let's just try doing this one at a time. So I want this, at least, to be in a rotation. Because if we go here, it's going to rotate at the neck. Oh, wait. That's funny. Okay. So let's try this again. So this way, let's go like 4 degrees. Yeah, so we don't want that to be included. I don't know why it's in there. Arms. The hair boop also needs to inherit from this. That's not really. Torso should not be in here. And that also shouldn't be in there. This. Oh, that's interesting. It also shouldn't be using that. This thing. Cool. Now are we good? Head clips out a bit. That's interesting. It's because there's no neck. So, or like barely a neck. So this actually conflicts with this, like the way that I'm rigging it, a little bit more than I thought it would. So let's do maybe a tiny adjustment. And I think there's supposed to be a different way to do this. Oh wait, let's not change that. Oh no. I think there's supposed to be a different way to handle hair, but I do it manually because I'm dumb. And we'll get to that in a moment. Wow. Powerful. Okay. Okay, what next? We have a little bit of time, so... Not sure if giggity.png. All right. So, I think maybe for the next 15 minutes I'll continue adding more to the physics, but I think like the rest of the rig is done, like the body itself. Like this moves and all that. Oh wait, hold on a second. These don't move to the Y yet. Not sure what I want to do when they... I guess they should go down a bit. Yeah. This goes up a bit. Oh, no. Boop, boop. What the heck? There we go. Here we go. Here we go down. And then we go boop, boop, to go up. It's a little too far down. Okay. Do them one at a time, apparently. Okay, much better. So, physics. The physics. Which I'm going to continue doing in this way. I'll have to add the jiggle back later, but as far as the wiggle goes, I think I can still do this with, like, this many deformers. Wiggly, wiggly, yeah, 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 let's go! Sorry, I get very excited when there are wavy bits. It's probably like the most exciting thing I did on my model. I put a lot of effort into it, okay? This matters to me. This one maybe goes out a bit too much. Here. That is like the only one that can reasonably have the up, down, left on it. Oop. My eye. Okay. This one. I'm gonna try something. So for here, what if we select a bunch of these things and rotate it? Oh, no! Doesn't quite work as I want it. Because I want these tips to point up, basically. Let's not do that. Even if they just point up like a tiny, tiny bit. It's maybe a bit too much. This is, by the way, why you don't adjust the mesh layer, because it can be a bit sus sometimes. Then you might mess things up. It's okay though, we can just redo it. I want to redo it. Wiggly. Wiggly! Spectacular. Outstanding move. Holy moly. Okay, great. This one's a little bit harder to see. This way. That way. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. No Creative Cloud, I would not like to check my updates. No Creative Cloud, I know that I have updates. Okay. Oops. Got 4 minutes. Let's see if we can finish these physics. focus mode. No, I do not want to rotate it. Okay. You send it the other way. Nice. Oh. Whoa, what? Oh. Cool. Let's just do that. Alright. Let's move everything. Let's move everything this way. Let's have it just jostle around a little bit. I don't know if that looks like maybe a bit weirder. Thing is, the physics movements are a lot more slight after you like export them. So, all right. It's 6. I have to go. We're basically done. I just have to finish filling out like all of these physics things. I think there's a few like rotation things that I want to do with the hair overall, like when the head tilts, for example, right? Like this should probably adjust itself to go downward. Like downward. So I think there's like a physics property you can do to like make that work better, but like I just do it manually. So I don't know what other way you're supposed to do that. So that's it for the art. If you were here for art, or to look at this dumb face, we will be stopping the art. And I will say thank you. Have yourself a fine rest of your day, evening, whatever. Let's save this. And I will finish that at a later time. Let's go update the map real quick. Because today we were visited by Eben. So I can add Eben to the map. And Tony was already here. Did anybody else visit us? Does not look like it. Let us retrieve our flag. Put a stamp on this one. Boop. And then on Friday, we'll have our variety. Oh, we have to add Eben. Where's Eben? Wait, no, Call showed up. Call showed up. Okay, yeah. I almost forgot Call. My bad. Okay, so there's that. And Eben. So, Call came here at this stream, and so did Eben. So we'll put you there. Okie dokie. That'll be it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever you do while you're here, hope you had fun. I always like working on stuff. If I can hit like a good flow, right? It's pretty fun. I don't always have the energy to do like, I guess, art-related things or even music-related things, but you know, when the inspiration's there, it seems worth it to do things like this. Hopefully, model will be done soon. So, don't know what we're doing on Friday yet. I literally have no idea. Sometimes I have a game in mind, but, you know, I just don't. So, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'm gonna take off. Bye-bye! Be nice to yourself. And butt up.